on behalf of the Chamber this morning. Just a few announcements to go over first. First, thank you for everybody that came out to RVTV on Tuesday. It was fabulous, so thank you for that. Wednesday, September 16th, 5:30 is the public housing meeting. It's at the HBC building. If you're unable to attend, there is a survey that's on the Chamber website under the CADC page, so take part in that survey and give your input for that. Friday, September 18th, there is a Chamber coffee and ribbon cutting at Every Woman Boutique. Young professionals throughout Iowa are having a conference in Carroll. That is Thursday, September 24th, with an evening social, and then Friday, September 25th, the conference is at the Carrollton Center. If anybody is interested, there is a registration that's online at the Chamber website under the CYP page, so there are still openings for that conference. There are now 4 Chamber member businesses that have started their business profile pages just this week, which gives us a total at this point of 39 businesses that have taken advantage of their free pages. If you would like to learn more about it, give a call to the Chamber and they'll certainly help you set those up. With that, we'll introduce Dr. Mike Christensen, but first we want to present you with the first dollar of pure profits.
Thank you. We've been needing this. I'm overwhelmed by everyone that showed up this morning. I'm impressed with the Chamber in Carroll. I've been involved in chambers around the country, and to be honest, this is the first one I've ever been involved in that was more than a dues-taking machine. And it's phenomenal to meet all you people, and the support we've gotten from the community is amazing. I get 2 questions pretty frequently, and they're really the only 2 questions people ask. You'd think people come up and ask questions about chiropractic and acupuncture, that type of thing. The 2 questions I've gotten repeatedly since I've been here are you a Husker fan? To which I've learned to respond no. And which Iowa team will you be rooting for this weekend, which I've learned to respond to yes. And so that's been a kind of a learning curve for us. But there's some people I need to thank, and a group of them are here this morning. I'd like to very much thank Mike Franny, who's hiding back in the corner. Mike did, and Natalie at his office did a lot to get us set up and get us here. And then the I Saw the Sign people that are here who did amazing work. If you don't own your own business, you should start one just so you can get a sign from these guys. It was an incredibly fun experience, and we actually ended up opening before we planned on it, simply because when their sign went up, people started crashing through the door, which has been a very good problem to have. Eric New is hiding back with Mike Franny. Eric's got a phenomenal tie on this morning. Make sure to take a look at that. That's excellent. Eric, through the magic of legalese, turned our Nebraska corporation into an Iowa corporation overnight, and that's been a phenomenal thing. I'm going to just kind of make sure I don't miss anybody here. Lisa Wardekemper, my sister-in-law, for the painting she did here. It's been fantastic. The Chamber. My assistant, Courtney, who has been a godsend. She's the boss here, so if you have any questions, ask her. She does great. St. Anthony's Medical Center, who's been phenomenal to work with. Their physicians up there, the radiology department have been just excellent to us. Queen Beans, who actually get way more of my paycheck than I'd like to admit. Putting me across the street from a bar and down the street from a coffee shop, probably not a good thing. Jeff Halber, I don't know if Jeff's still running around here. Jeff made our computers talk to each other. Oh, hey, Jeff! He made our computers talk to each other. Terry Dickinson, who without ever checking a credit app on me or knowing me via email, got us set up both at home and here at the office with some amazing service. Bureau One Carpet, Iowa Savings Bank, Carly from Carroll Broadcasting, who I think just had to run out, who got us introduced to the community very quickly. Our neighbor Jason Schwarty, who's been great at getting us introduced to the community and explaining a little bit about the business environment here in town. The patient turnout that we've had already has been phenomenal. Just our story basically is this: I practiced in Western Nebraska for the last 20 years. I was very active in the Nebraska Chiropractic Physicians Association. I loved my practice. I loved my patients. We were blessed with a great deal of success back there. And then I had kids. And we realized as they started getting into the school system that we wanted something very, very different for them than what we had opportunities for in a small town in Western Nebraska. As we started looking around, I know I've told many of this already, but as we started looking at communities, my wife's a Kemper grad, and Kemper just amazes us. We are blessed to have our children in that facility. Above and beyond that, this community has been amazing. The welcome we've received from our community, both in our neighborhood and as a business, has been phenomenal. So thank you for being here. If you have any questions about the types of service we would provide or anything we can help you with, it's great. It's a great community. in chiropractic as well. We've got a lot of very, very good chiropractors, very strong chiropractic personalities in the community. That's been a blessing. I always say you can never have too many chiropractors as long as they're all good ones. And this is a community where that's actually a very true statement. So thank you very much for the welcome. Enjoy a muffin and some coffee on us. Stay as long as you like. And thank you very, very much for being here this morning. Thank you.